now we're going to do this ascending riff. So this is going to start here. It's a little easier to work out of this area and kind of move up as we go and then end up sliding up the top part of that. So we're going to go. Okay, so we're just going, we're ascending in the A minor pentatonic with flat fifth scale. So 5, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 5. Starting on the 5 there, starting on the 6 then, starting on the 7 then. 5 of the D string, 7. Get the flat fifth there, so let's look at that again. So 5, 8, 5, 6, 3, 4. And then we're starting on the 8, 3, 4. Starting on the 5 here, 3, 4. Starting on the 6 and starting on the 7 and starting on the 5 and starting on the 7. We got that 8 there, so let's look at that again. We'll go kind of slow. We'll go as far as we've got so far. 3, 4. So at that point, we can get a little higher. Now, if we switch fingers here, we can get ready to have that, be able to jump that 8 back to that 8 over here. So if we come up here, 7, 8, 9, and then we hit that 8 over here, we're ready to hit this 8, 9, and keep going. So let's try that ascending riff again. 3, 4. So we just keep going. 8, 9, 8, 10, 9, 8, 10, 8, 8, 10, 8, 10. We start adding this flat fifth here. We got to reach to the 15 there. So that's 10, 11, 12, 15, 11, 12, 15, 17. And then we're to our A again. So let's try that. 3, 4. All right, we'll try it a little faster. 3, 4. All right, so let's look at those, both of those riffs. 3, 4. All right, and ascending. 3, 4. All right, now you might be asking, what is the reason for these riffs? Well, the reason for these riffs is when you're playing in like a pentatonic on a kind of a bluesy type of a scale, bluesy type of solo, to know where those flat fifths are gives you a lot of like authentic blues kind of flavor that you can add in at will. And when you know them everywhere on the neck, say you might be up here. Like, do you know where they are in that position? So it's good to know every position. Say like here's the open. Like if you didn't know it, like if you're in this A minor pentatonic, it's good to know where that flat fifth is in there. You can do some nice cool riffs around that open end. I'm thinking of Life by the Drop by Stevie Ray Vaughan down here. That kind of thing. So sometimes people will know this one in E, but do you know the one in A? So a lot of cool stuff you can do there. So when you get in this next position, you got that flat fifth that you can work out of there, which is in this one. Sometimes I'll find myself in this root note, and I can see I can do little riffs. Of course, this is our most familiar one. But when we slide up, I don't think a lot of people use it really in this area. That's why I found those exercises in fours to be helpful for me. It taught me to kind of change my fingering if I knew I'm going to go up higher in that scale. And sometimes, you know, like say with this combining positions thing, it's not really essential to switch to that middle finger unless you know you're trying to go up high and hit that new note and have a finger there. Because if you go here, now you got kind of these awkwarder fingers, more awkward fingers. So and there it is right there underneath that A. So you got your A, you know, your 4, we're looking at it as a flat 5. So you got, this is your 1, this is your 4, that's your 5, well, that's a flat 5. So wherever your A is, think of your 4 and your 5, it's the one in between. Like here's your 1, here's your 4, here's your 5. There's your flat 5. So it's good to know them everywhere. And if you can't even find a fret for it, you just do a half step. You get that half step of a bend. All right.